Hi, I'm Shay, and I just wanted to read the Willie Lynch letter. I thought it was the most appropriate time for all of us to reread, remember, and never forget the speech given by Willie Lynch, a slave owner who, over 300 years ago, devised a plan to help keep black people divided. And here it goes. Gentlemen, I greet you here on the bank of the James River, in the year of our Lord 1712. First, I shall thank you, for gentlemen the of the colony of Virginia, for bringing me here. I am here to help you solve some of your problems with your slaves. Your invitation reached me in the modest plantation in the West Indies, where I have experimented with some of the newest and still the oldest method for control of a slave. Ancient Rome would envy us if my program is impelled as our boat sailed south on the James River, named for our illustrious King James, whose Bible we've cherished. I saw enough to know that our problem is not unique. While Rome used cords or wood as crosses for standing human bodies along the old highways in great numbers, you are here using a tree and a rope on occasion. I caught the whip of a dead slave hanging from a tree a couple of miles back. You are losing valuable stock by hangings. You are having uprising, slaves are running away. Your crops are sometimes left in the fields too long for maximum profit. You suffer occasional fires. Your animals are killed. Gentlemen, you know what your problems are. I don't need to elaborate. I am not here to enumerate your problems. I am here to introduce you to the method of solving them. In my bag, I have a foolproof method for controlling your slaves. I guarantee every one of you that if installed, if it will control the slaves for at least 300 years. My method is simple. Any member of your family or an overseer can use it. I have outlined a number of differences among the slaves, and take these differences and make them bigger. I fear distrust and envy for control purpose. These methods have worked on my modest plantation in the West Indies, and it worked throughout the South. Take the simple little list differences and think about them. On the top of my list is age, but is only there because it starts with an A. The second is color or shade. There is intelligence, size, sex, size of plantation, attitude of owner, whether the slaves live in the valley or on a hill, east or west, north, south, have a fine or coarse hair, or is tall and short. Now you have a list of differences. I shall give you an outline of actions, but before that I shall assure you that distrust is stronger than trust, and envy is stronger than adulation, respect or admiration. The black slave, after receiving this induction, shall carry on, and while become self-refueling and self-generating for hundreds of years, maybe thousands. Don't forget you must pitch the old black versus the young black males, and the young black male against the young old black male. You must use the dark-skinned slaves versus the light-skinned slaves. You must use female versus the male, and male versus the female. You must always have your servants and overseers distrust all blacks, but it is necessary that your slaves trust and depend on us. Gentlemen, these kids are your keys to control. Use them, never miss an opportunity. My plan is guaranteed. And the good thing about this plan is that if used intensely, for 1 year, the slave will remain perpetually distrustful. Willie Lynch, 1772. The letters, the letter above. This letter is one of the major problems of the African American race today, and with this knowledge, we as a race can and will overcome. So with this letter still in your mind, I ask that you enlighten someone else and send this letter or say this letter to as many brothers and sisters as we as a race must start somewhere in the in learning our problems. What better place than the document that started the destruction of our most powerful race? You can find this over in the info box, and you could copy it and paste it and the send it to your friends in a mailbox or whatever. And thank you for watching my video, I guess. Bye.